here, and the first reason is that it was in 2015 that I came to India and to Darjeeling first to actually visit the grave of Alexander Csoma the Körös. And then at that time I didn't know how this whole journey will transform my whole life and how Csoma will have a huge impact on my life as well. And now we are 10 years past in 2025, and I'm so happy to be here again, and I can stand and visit the grave again, and I can like share all these memories and all these adventures that really shaped my past 10 years. And I think it's not only my 10 years, but I really hope that after this little story or sharing of the work of the foundation, you will also find something that you will take home from either Csoma's life or either what we do in Ladakh, and maybe we will see you in Ladakh as well. So Ladakh has always been like a very special place for me. It's where the mountains are touching the sky, and where it used to be on the Silk Route, and where a lot of paths intertwine, and a lot of people meet and mingle. And one of these people was, as we mentioned, Alexander Csoma the Körös, born in Transylvania in 1784. He basically dedicated his whole life to the pursuit of knowledge. He had an insatiable curiosity to know more about the world, to get to understand cultures, to get to understand languages. And I actually knew a lot about him when I came to India, but I'm not a linguist, so I had no idea about languages. I knew about his work as the founder of Tibetology and his work about the Tibetan English Dictionary, but I was always kind of wanted to be connected to him in another way, in a more personal way. So I basically trained as an architect in Hungary, and that was my main reason to come to Zangla in the first place. So the idea of home has always been something that was very interesting to me. And there is actually a movie on Csoma's life. It was directed by a Hungarian person who traveled through India with these old film machines, and he took tales, and he took stories, and he took fragments of the languages and the cultural aspects of all the territories that Csoma visited during his journey. So what really struck me in the first place was a little quote from here: "Where is your dwelling place then?" It's based on an old tale where the moon is talking to a wanderer who is quite lost. And I think it's such a nice paraphrase, because you know, the human existence is the best that we can have in this life, and sometimes we can feel really lost, and it's nice to have a guiding person or a guiding spirit, or somebody who can hold our hands, or who can show us and light us the way. And I brought you a little snippet of this movie. It will be in German, it will be in Arabic, it will have English parts as well. But I thought that this is really what brings me very close to Csoma's heritage, and maybe what can bring us as a community closer to Csoma's heritage, even if we are not Tibetologists. So I'm going to show you the clip.
Des Menschen Leben scheint ein herrlich Los. Der Tag wie lieblich, so die Nacht wie groß. Und wir, gepflanzt in himmlische Wonne, genießen kaum der strahlenden Sonne. Da kämpft zugleich verworrene Bestrebung, bald mit uns selbst und bald mit der Umgebung.